Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, we are going to talk about the Black Stars. They are scheduled to have their third training section today at the Accra Sports Stadium. We'll make sure to bring you all info you need to know about that. But in today's video, we are going to talk about what Hughton said about the players that were linked to the Black Stars. Eddie Nketiah, Callum, Hudson-Odoi, Grejohn Kyei, Brandon Solomon-Asante, all those players. Coach Hughton has said something about them. He has clarified the air. So we are going to also look at what he said. And also, Coach Hughton made a statement, and people felt like that statement was directed to Andre Ayew. I'm looking at like, why is everyone thinking that statement is directed at Andre Ayew? We are going to look at that statement and what I think about that statement based on my opinion. I also want to touch on this. Sports Corner is an opinion-based channel. Here we just say our opinion about how we see the football, how we see the game. So please, you can also make your opinion down below in the comment section, but please respect yourself. Do not insult someone to actually make your statement. You don't need to insult anyone. Like, you can make your statement, you can make your argument without adding insults to it. I mean, let's respect ourselves. You get me? Yes. So guys, let's quickly go through today's video. So let's start from what Coach Hughton had to say about the players that were linked to the Black Stars. In fact, before he named the final 25-man squad to face Madagascar on the 18th of June, a lot of players were linked to the Black Stars. Grejohn Kyei, Eddie Nketiah, Callum, Hudson-Odoi. We had a host of players that we all thought, oh, GFA is working on their case, so they had to join the Black Stars. Coach Hughton has clarified he has explained himself why none of those players were included in the final 25-man squad. And this is what he said.
West Brom in the championship. And also, it's been a while since we heard about talks about getting Eddie Nketiah and Callum Hudson-Odoi. If maybe we are monitoring them, can you briefly tell us any updates on these players?
Yeah, what I can tell you is that, yeah, we are monitoring all of these players. And what I did say about consistency is that no, it's not just about consistency. It's not so important for me to have the same squad every camp. But what I did say was it's important for me to have the balance. What is difficult to do, I can't change 5-6 players every camp, because there are also players that decided when they had other options to play for the Black Stars. So I have to get that right balance. But I can tell you all the we have a data list of players that are all eligible to play, and we track them the best way that we can.
Okay. So guys, that's what Coach Hughton had to say about the likes of Grejohn Kyei, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Eddie Nketiah. He says he wants to keep his collab consistency and balance in the collabs. And also, you see, these players, I don't even understand why we really have to call up these players. That's just based on my opinion. I feel like we don't need the likes of Eddie Nketiah, Callum Hudson-Odoi to win trophies. We have enough quality in the Black Stars. In fact, most of our players are on form to actually win trophies. They just need some direction as to how to win trophies. I believe we just need direction. We have enough quality. We even have players who have quality and have not really played under, have not had enough game time with the Black Stars. They have quality, but they don't really get game time. Let's see Ashimeru. Ashimeru don't really get game time, but Ashimeru is top talent too. Top talent. And we are all struggling to go and get players from outside. Some of these players, we have gone several times to talk to them, and they failed multiple times to play for us. If the video playing on your screen right now, Eddie Nketiah, Timothy Fosu-Mensah, both players play for Bayer Leverkusen. Both players were approached by the GFA, but the team is down. I don't understand the reason why we really have to, go out of our way to please these players. Then it has to be in the case like these players will feel superior to the other players in the team. No, everybody should get an equal chance. And I believe currently in the Black Stars, what Hughton said is true. We have quality to win games, to win trophies. So why do we have to go in for the likes of Eddie Nketiah, Callum Hudson-Odoi? I mean, if they are willing to play, one statement I want to make is, if they are willing to play and they have the quality, fine. If the commitment is there, that's important, because for every national team, commitment is the first thing. But without commitment, I mean, you're of no use to the national team. So that's for the likes of Eddie Nketiah and what Hughton had to say about it. So Hughton also made a statement that everyone is talking about. Hughton said that no Black Star player has a permanent position in the team. And then everybody's mind went straight to Andre Ayew, and I'm like, why? Why Andre Ayew? Why do you think Andre Ayew is like the main target of this statement? People are saying that Andre Ayew didn't play against Angola. In fact, there was a moment where he was, warming up. We all thought Andre Ayew was about to play the game, and then Chris Hughton decided not to play Andre Ayew. That means he didn't even get any game time. So people were like, this statement is directed to Andre Ayew, aka the landlord of the team. But I feel like this statement cut across. It's just for the whole team, because I mean, if Coach Chris Hughton doesn't handle the dressing room and then the whole team, it would be very difficult for him to get results out of these players. And I like the way he's setting the tone. He's making everybody know that, Charlie, if you don't force for training, we'll get some play. That's simple as ABC. You don't come to training feeling like, yeah, I'm playing in England, I play in Arsenal, I play in Crystal Palace, so I'm not going to train. You will not even get playing time with the Black Star. That is what Coach Chris Hughton is specifically saying. If you really want to get game time, show that you show that in the training. Simple. Show that during training. Don't come and be forming big guy at training. And this statement goes to all the players, and I like the way he's setting the tone. And Chris Hughton, I've always said it too, if we Ghanaians don't force and with our own words go and sack the coach, or the GFA don't sabotage the coach with, add this player, add that player, Chris Hughton will work. Chris Hughton would work. Obey Juma, like, Charlie, he go work, make we all feel, because you could see that there's vast difference between Chris Hughton and the other coaches we had way back, the likes of Utuado, Kwesi Appiah. Like, you could see there's a huge difference. Look at the way he answers questions. Look at the man and the player selection. That's why he's interested in age and then player performance and quality. I understand why people are saying, why is Abednego Tete not in the team? Abednego Tete is 30 plus. Konkoni is 23. I mean, where the math, which one would you pick if you were the coach? I would definitely go for a younger player that can give me equally the same numbers. So don't blame the coach. And I like the statement the coach made, but please do not think it's directed to Andre Ayew. He is not the only one in the team. I think it's directed to everyone in the team who feels like, they are top class than everyone else, every other player. This is just to tell you that Coach Chris Hughton can do anything. I won't be surprised if the lineup comes up and then different players are in the team, because he has done it before with Edmond Adu. You will be there and Coach Chris Hughton will just start a player. You'll be wondering like, why would Coach Chris Hughton start Edmond Adu over Salis Abdul Samed? Coach Chris Hughton has his own reason. Maybe what he sees during training. Please allow the coach to work. And I believe if we allow the coach do his own things, the Black Stars will go far, because honestly, we really have quality. We really have players which are the ball. It's just left with action, fine-tuning, and getting them to believe that they can win trophies. And we are there at the top with other African countries. So guys, let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comment section. The Black Metros will also play a friendly match against Egypt, so we'll make sure to bring you all the updates. Black Star Training, also all the updates live here on Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. I'll see you in the next video. Charlie, we go vibe.